against the former
Hey everyone,
Northern Ireland Open
welcome
champion,
back to
Mark
Snooker
Williams.
Live Arena. I hope you are enjoying the videos and welcome to the new exciting match that we are going to watch together. So I hope you will enjoy the video.
It was the match where he had food poisoning, didn't he, Mark Williams? And did. I don't quite know why that's better, although he did hit it at least on the...
For quite a while he was employing the defensive break, just rolling into the bunch of reds. He was pretty stubborn about 2017 when he beat Yan Bingtao in a decider. And that was the precursor for his...
Jamie Clarke is a very fierce competitor, and he wouldn't rule...
Yes, that's his provisional end.
7.
On. Jamie Clarke, likeable.
He made the last 16, came through qualifying. He beat Jordan Brown. He beat Dave Gilbert and world champion. Seems to raise his game against the best players.
He's got quite a lot of cue power as well, from a fairly... Oh, goodness me. Oh dear. There's more balls moved there than didn't.
24.
The winner, as mentioned, plays...
I just have to mention Mark Williams' cue because he changed it for reasons I can't fathom actually after about the money, but can't think what could have been wrong with his other cue. He was one shot away from landing the prize.
Yeah, I mean, it took one of the great clearances of all time to deny him, didn't it? On the final black from Trump, that 72 was incredible. 2 big titles for Williams last season. The British Open and the Tour Championship, and he played brilliantly to beat O'Sullivan 10-5.
Goodness, oh that's
What? So.
over the red. Even for someone as good as Williams, it was a bridge too far.
50.
It wasn't the most inspiring visit, that was it? Yes, sir.
Very much on track to achieve that. Currently ranked at 7 in the world.
Mark Williams.
It's another one, particularly in the match between Jimmy White and Hossein Vafai. Great win for the Whirlwind, of course.
Everyone who is watching the video, it's a humble request. Please like and subscribe the video. Subscribe the channel as well. Do leave a comment If you want to change anything, if you want any improvement, please do tell me in the comment. Thank you.
One.
Very scrappy fair in this opening frame.
One.
Being hit with a cue.
9.
Very tinny.
Mark Williams,
Bringing
9.
the yellow into play probably helps him if he...
Shire and Nu poised for a 2-1 lead over Noppon Sankam, the respective winners to play in the round of 32. That's a good pot from Jamie Clarke. He's a former Welsh amateur champion.
Get in, doing nothing with the cue ball except concentrating on the pot. Well played.
Jamie Clarke.
He's thin, and he's just caught the near knuckle. Oh, goodness. Well, that's...
Well, is the aim here.
Williams has always been about making them during a certain phase of his career, but he's also always been a...
Quite well judged on the yellow. Well, if he was going to get on the brownie to play with the degree. Great shot there. That was very good.
27.
And something simpler into this pocket when he missed, but that was an excellent brown. That was the shot of the frame, without a doubt. Mark Williams clinching a scrappy opening frame on the colours, an excellent pot on the brown, a very missable one to the right centre after a bitty frame, but as mentioned, Williams has specialised in winning.
Wow. That's what you call opening the reds up.
6.
Biggest player I've ever seen.
Patience. 35. 43.
Couldn't be more of a contrast, really, than the first frame where the Reds, he did so, to put it mildly, absolutely obliterated the Reds. And it could well be.
But didn't get anything on it. Now he's right between two shots here. Was not a particularly good. That's a great shot, though. What a terrific recovery that is.
And Clarke, a very presentable counter-attack opportunity if he'd...
67.
one,
Cheers,
the
Mark.
international. But
Mark
by
Williams. 74.
Snooker's, he'll have extended his.
What? Nine.
Everyone who is
Sure,
watching the
winning
video,
out there.
it's a humble request.
But
Please
Clarke,
like
50.
and subscribe the video.
next ball, that's probably by
Subscribe the
Williams.
channel as well. Do leave a comment if you want to change anything, if you want any
We've had it
improvement.
before with the British
Please
Open
do
a couple
tell
of
me in
times,
the
haven't we,
comment.
where he's turned
Thank
up
you.
suntan. So we're not ruling anything out.
Mark Williams 5 and the front.
And he was able to bust the pack of reds wide. You're never out of a best of 7, even at 3-0 down. It's not far from out of it, but this frame feels big for him.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose you could make excuses.
Nothing better than a last 32 for Clarke so far this season. That will early next month.
One.
Nicely done. He's not won anything, so 2-0 is certainly it's a scoreline you can come back from.
4.
Oh, he deserves to be on 1 there. That's it.
Well played. That was a better shot than it looked.
It's not a good shot this time.
Last season to the last 16 of the UK Championship, where he lost to Williams, but not much else to write home about. Wow, as he just covered the red to the right corner, having crashed into the blue, which wasn't part of the plan.
Oh, that. Well, he looked at those 3 reds and at first thought he was going to play safe off of those, and then you realise what he did try, but going lower because the spin actually works in his favour that way.
What?
Played a 3-ball plant as well. Goodness me. you see him going low on the ball again. That's quite a good shot to get there from that.
Them in.
14.
Not being so close to the cue ball, it's a distraction. Kind of.
Jamie Clarke.
Quite well played. You felt there was a bit of frustration in the way he played that shot, but he did steer the cue ball back down.
Up on Sankam having
Everyone who
on
is
frame
watching
on
the
black
video,
to tie it
it's
up
a
with
humble
2-all
request.
against
Please
Tachara
like
on
and
table 2.
subscribe
He's
the
now well
video.
in front in the fifth.
Subscribe the channel as well. Do leave a comment if you want to change anything, if you want any improvement. Please do tell me in the comment. Thank you.
Nice shot, but there is a path through to one red. Back and can do something more meaningful.
Close.
Yeah, he knew straight away that he'd done that, hitting the jaw.
Jamie Clarke.
Will have hopes of winning this frame and go back. And now,
Jamie Clarke.
you want to say there, just trying to bend it back in towards the red, but didn't get enough on. This is a hard replacement, this really tough one. This is what he's using, this different cue, and he's using left-hand side, and
Foul,
it pushes
nice.
immediately away to the right.
What was stopping you from hitting the red? All right.
As we saw yesterday.
One.
Well, he sluked the red, held his hand up. Gives him a realistic chance.
Seven.
Yes, he hasn't played well, has he? It's true, he, as you point.
And that
Doesn't look a very promising table, really, but You know, he's been a great shot maker over the years, and you could never... That red bottom of the table will be a little easier to get on.
8.
Can roll it down the cushion. Oh, great shot. Stroked it in. Now all of a sudden, that's the point I was making. From nowhere, he sort of sprung into life here, isn't he?
Should have won this frame.
21.
He's been in front throughout, had the chance just now. Now he's at the mercy
24.
of the 3 times world champion.
Because
28.
pink to black is not a simple shot. Yes.
33. 39. 46.
And in it goes, and what a clearance that. Leading Jamie Clarke 3-0, and I'm sure Clarke will be wondering how he's not won that bitty 3rd frame, but it's a tremendous... Now he's got to win 4 in a row. Tall order indeed. That's a good start, though. Excellent long red.
Everyone who is watching the
It's
video,
not as though he's been
it's a humble
comprehensively
request.
outplayed this afternoon by any
Please like
stretch.
and subscribe the video, subscribe the channel as well. Do leave a comment if you want to change
Looking to make
anything,
something
if
happen.
you want
Let's open
any
them up for Williams.
improvement. Please do tell me in the comment. Thank you.
Eight.
Pocket.
22.
It'll be a 4-0 job because Jamie Clarke has not played all that well. Williams
29.
Williams now into the 90s.
He's very good at those shots.
36.
The sighting method he uses on this break for now.
Well,
Things are getting a bit desperate now for Jamie Clarke.
The red he could lay up to, in fairness. There's a little bit more to it than just that. See, they're the shots that he's not really getting.
It's going from bad to worse for Jamie Clarke.
Very difficult shot. He got close enough for the red to be left over the pocket, although Williams now, this is probably the easiest one of the whole lot there. Well, that was an attempt to get the cue ball down the other end and pot the red. The red missed by an absolute mile.
One.
Excellent shot. And I think with Williams, he's... It's not a huge lead, but it just feels like one, doesn't it? This Williams isn't quite over the line. You see the scoreline. If it does go 4-0, you think, well, that's a...
Williams able to raise his game when required to win both of them. Just the one.
80.
But undoubtedly the match turned, closing to 2-1 behind, and then it's a different match.
$25.
Williams was pretty downbeat in his chat with Alan ahead of this match about the state of his game. He's been playing Chinese pool rather more than he's been playing snooker since that very near miss.
30.
And he can clearly play a whole lot better than he has today, but in the early...
With how he's played in the British Open a couple,
40.
well, winning it, he's always played himself into form over the week. Might have to do the same.
And a brilliant pot along the rail.
53. 57.
And finishing with his second.
62.
In the top 8 in the world. What a career. And what an emphatic finish. An efficient afternoon snooker from the...
Thanks for joining us at Snooker Live Arena. If you enjoyed the game, give us a thumb up and hit that subscribe button for more thrilling snooker action. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and remember, every shot counts. See you next time. Bye.